Money Monday is sponsored by Husky Financial.
There are dozens of German companies that have made their home in South Carolina, creating thousands of jobs and infusing the economy with billions of dollars. The alliance is strong, and the workforce is only growing stronger. Well, here to share more is Dr. Morgan Koerner, founder of the College of Charleston German-American Business Summit, and Jamila Anderson, communications specialist at Mercedes-Benz Vans, one of the biggest of the state's players. It's great to have you both. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So here we are once again. We're going to be having a job fair, but this is really an opportunity to talk about how very important that bond between Germany and South Carolina in particular is. So maybe Dr. Koerner, you could tell us, why Germany and South Carolina?
Yes, I think it goes back a long way. I mean, in Charleston, it goes back to Bosch, which came here in the 70s, but things picked up steam in the early 90s when BMW came. And now we currently have over 160 German companies in the state of South Carolina alone, directly responsible for over 40,000 jobs. And if you look at sort of foreign investment per capita, I think German investment in South Carolina is higher than any other state in the U.S.
That's unbelievable. Is it just a friendlier state? Do they like our shrimp and grits? What is it about South Carolina that they love so well?
I think Jamila can speak to that. You have lots of German colleagues. Yes. They love the weather.
So definitely shrimp and grits is a top priority always, of course. But Charleston is a great place to work. We have the talent that we're looking for here with the training and qualifications needed to get the job done and to get the job done well.
And here you are, a graduate of the College of Charleston, and your first job was at Bosch.
Yes.
So tell us about that process, and what were you majoring, first of all, and why did you decide that it was a German company that you wanted to work for?
Yeah, so actually I went to the College of Charleston. I double majored in business and German. Dr. Koerner was actually one of my professors.
Fantastic.
And upon graduation, you know, I was just like many other recent graduates, just looking for something and an opportunity. And I found that luckily at Bosch Charleston. I spent some time there, and then in June of last year, I got the opportunity to join Mercedes-Benz Vans at our plant in Latson, which has been amazing so far.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
Do you two still speak German together?
Well, of course.
Oh, yeah. Okay, could I hear a little bit?
Natürlich können wir das gerne machen.
Ja, immer.
Oh my goodness, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, okay. Be careful what you wish for. You're going to have to translate afterwards. No, but it really is such a truly important alliance, and there's so many opportunities here, which I think students and also people who have learned a trade can also reinvent themselves. So how many of those folks are you seeing entering that workforce?
I would say a lot. In fact, when I think about folks in the trades, sort of Trident Technical College, there's a lot of interest, and those are the most jobs that are being hired for these companies. At the College of Charleston, the big emphasis at the moment is sort of on computer science, supply chain management, finance. We get a lot of asks for those kinds of students, but we find time and again that it's always an advantage with these companies if you are proficient in German and interculturally competent. And in fact, we're having a panel discussion at the summit on intercultural competence, and Jamila is one of the panelists.
Oh, beautiful. Look at you, making the professor proud.
It's coming full circle.
It's coming full circle indeed.
Absolutely.
So tell us a bit more about this job fair that's coming up.
Yes, so the entire summit, the summit is a day long, and in the morning we have a conference with Jamila's panel, and also a keynote speaker from BMW. The Senior Vice President Oliver Hase is going to be talking about the global supply chain crisis.
Oh, wow,
and then at 1 o'clock, from 1 to 4 p.m., we have a college-wide job fair with over 110 companies there, and part of that there will be a German-American Business Summit job fair there with about 15 German companies for students to visit and community members.
What are you thinking is the projection 5 years from now on not just the relationship with German companies, but also the opportunities for people who are in South Carolina?
Oh, that's a great question. I think the supply chain crisis has demonstrated once again just how important it is to think globally and to be proficient in foreign languages. I see it again and again with our students like Jamila and others who graduate with a major in German and proficiency in German, and then some other field of study like finance or supply chain or communications. And I think that is going to be critical, increasingly critical. We're going to become increasingly global, and that's a strong need. And it's something we do very well at the College of Charleston.
Yeah, most certainly you do. And I just have to say that Mercedes-Benz Vans only produced here in South Carolina.
Yep.
That's
yeah,
fantastic.
for the North American market.
So we can claim something pretty big.
Yeah.
And you say they supply it globally. They supply these vans globally.
Well, we supply the Sprinter vans for the North American market.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, well, the summit is happening. It's the 6th annual CofC German-American Business Summit. It's happening Tuesday, March 29th from 9:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. at the Stern Center Ballroom. We'll have all the information up on the screen for you. I want to thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
And how do you say thank you?
Vielen Dank.
Vielen Dank.
Vielen Dank.